I'm already pissed now.
I think it came so out of left field. But why? Wait, hold on. How does you living here? How, like, why was that the segue he chose?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, to give you context. Okay, so I started a new
Give you
school.
context, men.
Post up. I started a new school right this year, and we had an orientation week, and we were put in these different groups for a little challenge we're gonna do at the last day of orientation week. And we did that challenge, and there was this one guy in my group who is just okay. Like, I greet him when I see him, as I do with everybody that I've spoken to at school. Fine, whatever. So we're on this one group where we all talk as the black students in first year, just to give each other some support, because it's very intimidating being in that space. Art is a very white space. In the group,
yeah,
I think not more than 30 though.
The nigga, that's a big ass group.
No, this is first year in all programs collectively.
Okay.
This is not just like one. Yeah.
Okay.
So fine. Today he sends me a message just saying, hi, how are you? I'm like, okay, I'm good. What's happening? Don't know. He's like, okay, have a good Sunday. I'm like, thanks. Comes back to me today and asks me where I live. I know this from PE men. When they ask you where you live. Ugh. So he asked me if I have a boyfriend. I'm like, the fuck?
First of all, he doesn't even know. You could be a lesbian for all he knows.
Exactly. I'm 5'2". 5'2" at this point.
You don't know that. He just assumed. So, okay.
So
That's
upset.
what got you pissed off today.
It's not him alone.
Oh, there's others.
The barista at school. Fuck him as well. He makes really good coffee, right? Fine. So on Friday we got free tokens at school to get coffee, whatever. So I'm going upstairs, going to get my hot chocolate. Yeah. They fuck up my order. Fine. They give me a dirty chai. Fine. I like chai anyway.
I don't know what the hell dirty chai is.
That's it. It's good. I don't know. I was like, why the fuck would you call it dirty? But it works. It's delicious. I don't even like coffee that much.
But a chai is a tea, Mas.
Him does say inekofu phakathi ntondoni.
Okay.
Anyway, so he's looking at me as he's like pouring the milk. I'm like, this is very intense eye contact. And usually when he does coffee, he doesn't make any designs. And he was giving other people, and I could, because I was at the counter, I could see the designs of what he was making. So he would just do swirls or like a circle. On my one, he does a heart. I'm like, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes.
Next
Next, I'm just gonna wear a balaclava and like plastic bags and everything because I'm frustrated.
You're frustrated that you're sexy?
No, I'm not sexy. No, it's just like I just want to have normal interactions
with men.
That's it. At school I really not looking for someone to date, honestly.
Imagine you dating the barista. Jesus Christ.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with baristas, but
no,
not
but like,
him.
Not at school.
Not at school.
Like a barista maybe somewhere at a artisan thing.
It was Kyoko. The cafe is where like the break area for us is. So I can't, if I go for break, I'm not going to stay inside.
Oh, what if homeboy and barista boy see each other? Like you're talking to the one and the other one's clocking the other. And now it's a whole thing.
Nah, homeboy doesn't drink coffee, so.
Yeah.
He doesn't buy from the tuck shop, so.
Oh, okay.
He goes to the one downstairs. There's another spaza shop there downstairs.
Oh, okay.
So he buys from there. But, okay, anyway, I'm done complaining. How have men been irritating for you this week?
For me, not at all. I let them know right up front they're beneath me.
I love that.
I'm joking.
No, I keep on saying this every single, like, couple of episodes.
What?
That attitude or that, like, people don't fuck with you, and I want that. Teach me.
I just have a messy bitch face. That's all it is.
Maybe I should just be an asshole. Maybe that's
and I'm also an asshole.
You know that? Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. I've got a racing bitch face and I'm an asshole.
Hey. There's this one person. Shout out to her. I have a theory lecture and I speak a lot. It's all about the systems and analysis and dun. So I take out my Twitter conversations out there. So anyway.
Oh, of society.
Of society, y'all.
Okay.
So I speak a lot and people are like, oh my goodness, your ideas. This is me boasting now. It does wonders for my ego. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have so many great ideas. I wish I could think like you, whatever. So this one person on Friday, she's like, oh my gosh, I have the hugest crush on you. You should talk more. And I'm like,
so it's not just men.
It's not just men. I am a magnet. I'm not complaining,
a fucking magnet, you whore. I love it.
But like, I don't want to hold with them. Like, it's the wrong people.
Oh, gosh.
I shouldn't be complaining, but like, at the same time, it sucks. I'm chosen. I'm kidding. Have you seen that Tante Newton?
Why am I so attractive?
Have you seen that Tante Newton?
I still haven't watched it, and I'm not
I need you to watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it.
You were thinking.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm sorry, I'm the chosen one. I'm sorry, we take your men. That time Tanya's with the white man. Please, like, in the future, I have to, even if it's within a year, you're gonna watch it. I'm gonna make you watch it somehow.
I won't, because I can't, that level. You know how easy it is for me to get secondhand embarrassment for someone? I get secondhand embarrassment very quickly. I can't. You know, I think as Esha was saying it, she saw nothing wrong, which is fine. In the moment it happens. You watched it back to be like, yeah, this is the video I'm gonna use. And then you edited it, and then per time, you still were like, no, this is fine. There were too many opportunities for you to actually clock yourself.
Oh no, but that was a BBC interview. Hers was different. She was doing like a live interview thing. But at the same time, she was still like going with it for like a good 5 minutes.
Who was interviewing her?
I have no idea. I just saw her and the BBC, like, the stuff at the bottom.
It had to have been a white-hating woman.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's no way that the black woman interviewing her doesn't make a face.
Unless I'm remembering wrong. I remember seeing BBC though. Have you seen the Dear Mr. Putin, if I was your mother video?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yo!
Was it cringy?
Yo! It's this white woman talking about, if I was your mother, you would have been so much more kinder and don't.
Is it a poem?
Yes.
Okay. Like button poetry or like
No. But it's so cringy. It's terrible.
Is it some random mother who did this, or is it some celebrity?
Some white millennial.
Oh, so it's not a celebrity. It's just someone.
Some influencer.
Oh, influencer. Jesus.
Yeah. Also, like the Ukraine stuff. I was watching this video. No, I think it's the president of Ukraine. Was it the president of Ukraine? Somebody important in Europe. Mm-hmm. Let me not say and then get arrested. The Ukrainian embassy is in South Africa, maybe.
And niggas pulling up to your house right now, nigga. I dare you to say. What you trying to say?
This guy was like, it's so sad to see these blue-eyed, blonde-haired people going through this. I'm like, wait.
That wouldn't be the president. President would be that dumb.
I don't think it would be the president.
President is not that dumb. He's a lot of things, but not being that dumb. For me, for me, it's people being like, "Yo, no, this shouldn't happen in Europe. This shouldn't happen to a civilized nation." What the fuck does that mean?
We are not a third world country. That's what I've been hearing a lot.
Yeah, child. I'm like, y'all started for fighting. Like you literally invented world wars. So I'm not sure what this is. What?
No, it was Deputy General. What? No, wait.
Deputy General Prosecutor.
This is not Zelensky. My bad. But somebody, they said it's very emotional for me because I see European people with blue eyes and blonde hair being killed. He was a Ukrainian official. It's not the president. But also...
Guys, there's just... Okay.
The world is cringy, man.
It's as much as I love the way the world is reacting to everything. Y'all have the same energy for Syria. The fuck?
True.
Y'all didn't have this energy for them. But anyways,
True.
also I get they're not in Europe technically, so the EU can't really do anything. But you know what I mean, dog. Either way, we were gonna talk about the type of shit that we like to play as kids. I don't know how we got here
Another time.
to your excessive attractiveness.
I can't believe I have to carry this cross.
Somebody has to do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just a regular motherfucker. Don't nobody look at me like that. Regular. I live my life so great. I'm not bothered except for creepy old men.
I think maybe I'm too nice because I'm the type of person to greet you or to like.
I agree to not walk away. The fuck? You think I don't know how to say hi?
I'm not saying. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna tell you guys the story quickly before we go. It's gonna be a bit of a long bonus, but here we are. So yesterday, as I was I went to chiropractor and I was gonna go fetch these shoes at the depot. I got this Uber guy. First thing, he comes in the wrong car. Okay, that's the first problem. Second thing, he tells me to cancel the ride because he doesn't want Uber taking the money from them. And I'm like, I've already accepted the ride. We're on the ride, so they've charged me for it. But then he's like, no, it's gonna reverse. They'll just charge you a fee. And I was like, okay, so you minus the fee from what I'm gonna pay you. So cool. Get there. We navigate using Google Maps. Eventually, we get to fetch the shoes. And then on our way back, I'm navigating to my house. He's like, yeah, no, can I ask you a favor? And I was like, I don't know. This is where I died. I was like, yeah. And then he was like, yeah, no, can I, can you save my number and my photo and then like tell, like, if you need a driver or something like that, you just call me or then you just put me as a WhatsApp status or whatever. And I'm like,
as a WhatsApp status?
You're like, this guy can drive you around.
No.
And I'm like,
sir.
Because I'm like, I don't want to die right now. Yes.
That's what you gotta say.
I said, yeah, sure. So anyways, we got to my place and then he gets on the phone. I'm like, he's a pretty decent ride. Okay, really, he's very patient. We both trying to figure it out. I was like, okay, I might do this. Then he gets on the phone talking to the person because he said his car was in service. So he's talking to, like, I don't know who he's talking to. I think he's talking to like a mechanic or some shit. And the mechanic, and he's going off at this mechanic. And I'm like, so you're looking real scary right now? He's like, no man, I told you what happened. Don't ask me stupid questions. I told you what happened. I went there, I did this, and I'm like, okay, I understand you're frustrated, but to me, this is scary.
Yeah.
Because if I make you mad...
And he knows where you live now.
Exactly. So I'm like, I'm just going to take my shit, get the fuck inside. And then he finished his conversation. He's like, I took his number so that he wouldn't have mine.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, no, I got your photo from the Uber app. Don't worry about it. So I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not calling you, dog. And then I checked on my bank like history, transaction history. I'm like, Uber still charged me for the full ride, so now I paid double.
Oh my goodness.
Just so I could support this guy.
But I'm glad you made it out alive.
Yeah, but now I paid an extra 90 rand.
Fuck.
And that's what's irritating me today. So anyways, and then last night I had a dream that he became a stalker because now he knew where I lived, but now in his mind he owned me. I was one of his possessions. So now I'm busy running around town trying to hide from him.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Somehow I ended up in a nightclub. But I don't know how, if this was a nightclub or if this was somebody's house, like a loft.
Okay.
Because somehow I ended up in the bath. I don't know why. I was in the bath and then he found me in the bath. So now I'm busy fighting this man naked.
Oh, you're washing?
I don't know what was happening. I met so many people that I knew, right, in that loft club. Like, I don't know what it was. It looks like a loft. Like, I mean, considering it's a bath. And yeah, so then I woke myself up because I was like, no, this is crazy. I'm not going to get into a fight in my dreams.
Damn.
Yeah, so...
I'm glad you made it out there as well. Damn. Okay. That's intense, bro.
So that was an exciting time. And also I'm upset that I had to pay the extra money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, and he just looked like, you know, it's one of those people that you know that if you make them angry, they can turn real ugly.
Yeah. I mean, like, on the phone...
No, but you could but the way he changed, you could just tell that And if you switch it off like that and talk to me again, I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm not doing that. That's called a red flag if I've ever seen one. But back to the regularly scheduled program. For a second. I'm joking. I love you guys. Bye.
She's lying.
You're right.